back with Betsy Chasse.
Woo! Hello, hi.
Hey, we're back for the wonderful quarantine film challenge.
Yeah, it was awesome. My little puppy's here chewing on me right now. Ow. I'm just gonna show him off because he's so darn cute.
Oh, what's his name?
His name is Phineas, and he's now he got me all dirty.
A little schmutzy.
A little schmutz from the dog. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Don't touch your face.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, since we're doing the quarantine thing, I know I should have my mask. Although I did buy new socks, they were on sale.
Oh, exciting! Woo!
These.
Very awesome.
We got the cow ones.
I like the cow ones because my book, Tipping Sacred Cows, I'm partial to cows.
Of course, I should have worn those, huh? I could change them.
That's right.
Oh, I love this one. Here
David.
I am. David.
Looks just like you. It's a spitting image.
No comment. Hey, we're gonna bring on the founder and the head of Performing Arts Studio West right now, who is gonna be joining us for this wonderful festival, this film challenge, Mr. John PAIZIS. Yay, John PAIZIS.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Good to see everybody.
We're here. So we're bringing on what, four films today. And
So the challenge was basically to make a 1-minute movie about life in quarantine. And we got some great submissions, and it was, I don't know about you guys, but it was really hard for me to pick 4 that were, like, everybody won in my mind because everybody was creative. It's hard to make a movie in 1 minute. And everybody, especially when you're on lockdown and you don't have any help and you're by yourself most of the time. So I was really just overwhelmed and filled with joy at watching all of the submissions.
yes.
And then we had to narrow it down to, well, we were supposed to narrow it to 3, but we narrowed it to 4.
Yes. Yes. And I think we'll just let everybody in, should we?
Sure. Do they know that they've won?
Well, they don't know. They know that they're coming into this. I don't know if they know that they won exactly.
And so before we bring them in, John, tell me about the what is it? I'm sorry.
Performing Arts Studio West.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know much about it.
Well, we just had our 22nd anniversary, and we're a state-funded, privately owned agency, and we have a complete performing arts curriculum. We have classes in acting, music and dance, acting for acting, techniques for film, television, and commercials and theater, music program, singing, songwriting, performance, and production. We have a recording studio there on site, dance classes, all styles of dance, plus yoga and cardio, poetry, yoga classes. We have a video post-production studio. We do original theatrical productions. We do original, web series and every kind of media that you can possibly think of. Talent management department, and we've had our guys cast in over 2,500 roles in the past 18 years is how long we have the talent management department up running. 15 wonderful staff, classes going on, now online obviously, but we work with about 100 actors and performers with disabilities.
That's amazing.
That's our deal.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Great work.
It's a great ride. It's a great ride. Wonderful people like David, obviously, just making things chug along all the time.
That's awesome.
You have to come out. You have to come out when life gets normal again.
I would love to. I'd love to come out. I was so impressed with all the creativity and all the different ways in which people came up with creating their pieces. It was just really wonderful to watch.
Yeah.
So obviously you're teaching them well.
Well, thank you very much. We take a lot of pride in what we do.
Yeah, yeah. And what's so great too is through the Meet the Biz program, we open the doors to people from outside the community to come in, and it's all about inclusion, bringing everybody in. And in fact, 2 two of the people are from the Meet the Biz program, and two are from Performing Arts Studio West. So that too is about the inclusion of it all.
That's right. 2 of the winners came from Performing Arts West and 2 from Meet the Biz.
Right.
And that just happened that way. I didn't know, because I didn't know. Nobody told, you guys didn't tell me who was who, what was what.
Right. And ultimately, they're all from Meet the Biz program, which is under Performing Arts Studio West right now.
Nice. Well,
So,
let's bring them in.
Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in. Here they come. I love when it goes beep, 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 beep. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, David.
Hi.
We have Betsy Chasse here, and of course, you know, John PAIZIS, the founder of Performing Arts Studio West. And here we have KATY HARNEY-JOHNSON.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, nice to meet you again.
LONZOROD Record.
Hey, LONZOROD.
Hi, John.
Good to see you, buddy.
We have
Thank you.
Rachel Handler.
Hello. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
And Miss BLAIR WEBB.
Hi.
Hi, Blair.
I'm Tom.
Hi, John.
Good to
I'm David.
Hi, David.
Hey, good to see everyone. So, Betsy, we have the Quarantine Film Challenge. We had a bunch of films, and they have been narrowed down to 4. And what we're gonna do now is we'll start, we'll show each film, and then after each film, maybe we could throw out a question or two. And we'll start with KATY. And this is the first time I am showing a film like this way. So let me see if I can do
You can do it, David.
I can do it. I can do it. Learning on the job training.
You know how, you share your screen.
Right. Share the screen. Okay.
Make sure there's nothing naughty there that you don't want us to see.
No. I cleaned the naughty stuff off.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Please sit down. Thank you. Can you pick a color? Oh, good. Yay, orange. All right, great.
I don't understand about these TikTok things you youngins are speaking of. What does it do?
Well, you can do different things like add different effects. This page. I'm Karen. I've got 10 cats. And I love to hit on everybody's husbands whenever we have company parties.
And most importantly, stay connected with the outside world. Get some fresh air once in a while. Just make sure that you follow all of your safety rules. 6 feet apart, wear a mask. You can do this, people.
Ah, yes. Great work, KATY.
I want to know, KATY, have you had that happen to you with your mic being on? I have.
I have not had that happen, but I've known many people who have and heard many a story. But no, I have not. I'm always very careful. I'm usually always muted just in case, because you never know what I might say.
Yeah, I actually had that happen where I turned to my kid and I was like, "Are you?" Oh, sorry, because I'm supposed to be this Zen, chill mom, right? And
Right.
I loved all the different shots. How did you film it? Who filmed it with you?
My eldest daughter filmed it, Jaden. She's 25, and she did all the filming. And we didn't script any of it. I just kind of came up with a template that we wanted to hit, quarantine life for a mom. So I've got an autistic toddler, I've got a teenager, and then I run 2 businesses. So I wanted to just, touch on those things. But we didn't script, we just kind of, let it happen. And it was pretty funny. The hardest part was cutting it down to a minute.
I remember getting that message from you. Now I've got to get it under a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. But if you can make a movie like that in 1 minute, well, first of all, the world is so impatient. People can't watch a movie for more than a minute, it seems like these days. And secondly, it helps you become a better storyteller. And I thought you did a great job. I really enjoyed it. I got a great laugh out of it. It made me smile. I related to it as a single mom myself with 2 kids in lockdown. So I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent work. Excellent work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It made me want to go to my mom's.
Yeah. Give her a big hug.
Give her a big hug.
Yes.
Sometimes you act like a toddler, so it makes sense.
Well, like I said, I didn't show all my socks. I got new socks. I got these cat socks too.
David is so excited about his socks. So congratulations, Katie. So, should we wait till the end? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. We'll go to the next one.
Oh, okay.
Which is LONZOROD.
Oh, LONZOROD, the dream.
The dream. Oh, there we go. And very nice.
I loved that. How do you say your name? LONZOROD?
Yeah, that's me.
What a great name, first of all. Let's just say that is like a powerful name. I love it.
Oh.
I love this because it was so true as we were in lockdown, and going to the grocery store was like really hard to do. The fact that you didn't have your favorite dip would be like devastating. You know, it'd be like the worst thing that could ever happen in the world. It's like the biggest nightmare that you could have is not having your favorite dip. So I really liked it. And I liked the filmmaking. Who shot it for you?
My brother.
Oh, it's fun how we are enrolling all of our family members to become filmmakers, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
LONZOROD, did you come up with the storyline on that?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Very good. I thought it was very clever. It made me smile.
Yeah, it was, and I liked the music. And I liked. You did some effect in the beginning that made it a little different than the second time. So it was almost like if you paid attention, it seemed like the first time was a little fuzzier. Did you do that on purpose, or maybe that just happened?
It just happened.
Oh.
And I loved how when you were going into the kitchen in the first part of the dream, you rubbed your belly, like that you were hungry. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get my yummy, and then there you go. It was very well done. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And especially, right now, I love that it was dreamlike, because right now, during what we're going through, our dreams tend to be a little different. So I related to that.
Well, they are saying that our dreams are weirder now. Apparently, lots of people are saying they're having weirder dreams.
Interesting.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The battery low.
Say it again.
The battery is low.
The battery is low.
Oh, the battery's low. Can we plug it in? Can you get Evan to plug it in?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Evan. And while you're plugging it in, we're gonna go check out and play Rachel Handler's film. Let me see. Gotta get to Rachel. Get to Rachel. There we go. All right. And
stay home, please, just stay home. You can host that meeting on Zoom. COVID-19's here, don't infect the multitudes. Social distancing for days. Can't even think of any more ways to pass the time without losing my gosh darn mind. I'll binge one more series.
What? I loved it. You have a beautiful voice, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Somebody,
I love that.
and it made me laugh. Somebody else posted recently, I think I finished the internet, and I thought that was really funny. And that's what,
That was really nice, Rachel. That was really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was noticing how gorgeous your voice really is. Do you perform a lot when we were not in quarantine? You performed a lot outside?
Yeah, you know, I used to do a lot of musical theater. I went to school for musical theater, and then I was in a car accident and I lost my leg, and I found it very different auditioning for musicals as like a disabled woman. So I switched to more TV and film work, but I've started auditioning for more Broadway musicals and things like that again, because especially now during quarantine, I've like been singing a lot more, and I've just been remembering like how much I love it. So yeah, I'm hoping to get back into it now.
You have a beautiful voice. Beautiful voice.
well, you
Thank
can,
you.
and you can tell that you love singing because it comes across. It's really wonderful. And I just thought it was fun. It's you know, one of the things, I'm doing another show on a new platform that I'm launching, and which the show's called See the Good. And one of the things that we did was we went out and found hundreds of viral videos that were kind of really cool and inspiring. And so many of them were through song. I think music was just one of the ways people were just really connecting. And there's just some great COVID-19 songs, and yours is one of them.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I did some other quarantine lyrics to a longer song too. So I think this might be my new thing now for quarantine.
Why not? It makes people laugh. It makes people laugh and it brings them joy. So our last one is KATY, right?
Well,
No.
Blair Webb. Blair Webb is next, and let's see where we have.
Open. We don't need. I am hot to ally. Dinner open up. Homo open up. Let open up. Everyone. We need up.
What an important message.
Yeah, especially at this time. Very powerful, very very potent, and all of the films were so different, yet we're going through all the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Blair, you're a wonderful writer, but you already know that. Blair graduated from Berkeley, guys. Just so you know. She's a Berkeley graduate and recently back here in Los Angeles, and What a great time to be back in LA, huh? Anyway, kind of stuck now, but we know that there's going to be a very, very bright future for you, Blair, and we wish you best of luck in
What
your
kind
next-
of writing?
Everything.
I'm a writer too, so I think the one positive thing that's come out of this whole quarantine is that I get to write a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And Blair, remind me what you got your bachelor's in again?
Sociology.
All right. And you write for Ability Magazine?
A little bit. But actually just today, I got a job with Respectability.
Woo! Congratulations! That's
Great.
That is amazing. We'll have to talk about that. I want to get all the details on that, okay?
Yeah.
Wow, good for you, Blair. See? Good for you. So
Well, and not only that, but you all win today. There's no first, second, third, or fourth prize. We couldn't, it's too hard to pick who, because you were all so different. And each one of your little pieces was unique and inspiring and funny and thoughtful. And that's kind of what we had hoped to see in this challenge. And you guys just did amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
yes, congratulations to everyone. How does an Amazon gift card sound to you guys? You can't really go out and shop too much.
Great.
That sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Good.
much.
Well,
Good,
thank-
absolutely, absolutely. And David, you'll coordinate those with
I will get everybody's info, and we Performing Arts Studio West and Meet the Biz will send out that winning prize to all of you.
Yay.
And thank
Yeah.
Thank you
all
guys
for-
so much for this. I mean, it was just delightful, obviously meeting Katie and Rachel, who I had not met before, and good to see you, Blair, and good to see you, LONZOROD, and Betsy. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You're just delightful, and we've got a delightful group of people here.
Well, and you know, guys, I've been doing this challenge with my friends. And if you're looking for something fun to do as a way to create connection with your friends, give everybody a 1-minute film challenge and, you know, do it for, see how many people you can get to participate. And, you know, I think, well, things are starting to open up, so people are getting less excited about it, but well, things are starting to close again. But in the beginning, really fun that everybody just had a really good time doing. So I encourage you to take this little fun challenge out into the world, share yours, and say, okay, here's mine. You make one and see what you get.
Mhm.
Right, right. And Rachel, what part of the country are you in?
I'm in New York City.
You're in,
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know what? They have handled it very well. I think California, Los Angeles could learn a thing or two from New York for sure.
Right.
Thank goodness.
I think so.
Yeah, well, continued good luck
Yeah.
with all that. And Katie, where are you based?
I'm in Southern California, but I'm up in the mountains a little, so I'm in Ukaipa. It's about an hour and 20.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful up there. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for being here today. It's very nice.
And thank
Thank
you for
you.
participating. Thank you for giving us something so fun to do and to be a part of. It was really fun. So David, are you going to share these films on your guys' Facebook pages? Or
I
how's
think
that?
we'll put it, and we'll even put it on the website, you think? The PASW TV?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can put it up on our YouTube channel, and it'll go up on the Meet the Biz page, and anything that goes up on our YouTube channel, we'll post on our Facebook page too. So.
Oh, good. Let me know. I want to be able to share them.
Splash you guys out all over the place.
Yeah, I want to be able to share your work. So make sure that somebody tags me, David, so I can find them.
I will. And thanks to everybody who participated. It was again hard to choose, but
It was.
Good work.
Yeah, it was. There were so many different ones, and it was just really. I was inspired by every single one. But we had to. David said I had to pick 3. So I picked 4. I didn't even follow your instructions. I was like,
And how many total entries were there?
I think we had 11. No,
12, I think.
we had 12.
Yeah. We had 12 entries. So it was just a really fun time. You should put them, if you could put them all up, you should.
Yeah.
They're all great.
I think it'd be great.
We should do.
Yeah.
We should put them all up and then post little special ones by our winners here.
Yeah, you guys did great. Congratulations. And let me know, John, if you ever want me. I teach documentary filmmaking, I used to teach master's students, but so if you want me to, I do a course, and I have a book on documentary filmmaking, but I do a documentary filmmaking course if you guys ever want me to come and talk about that. I'd love to share with you guys.
We would love to have you at the studio. We would absolutely love to have you there.
Terrific. So how is everybody doing? Katie, how, since you've made the film, what are you up to these days? What is your quarantine activity that you recommend the most?
What do I recommend the most? Honestly, right now I would say gardening, which most people would not picture me ever doing. But I'm immune suppressed, so I really can't leave my house. I'm really stuck here. And I write, I'm a writer, but I've found lately that working in the yard and like planting flowers and gardening, something I never thought I would do, is really bringing me some peace. So that's my new tip.
Good one. Blair, what about you?
Besides writing, I am trying to be involved as much as possible with PASW. Because I love John PAIZIS. But yeah, I just got this new job, which I'm really excited about.
What are you, Blair? What are you going to be doing for respectability?
I'm not exactly sure. I have this fellowship. I have this fellowship, which is with the Jewish Inclusion Fellowship. Spell it. P-A Partnership. P-A-R-T. Part. I'll be helping with the Jewish inclusion, which is part of respectability.
It's wonderful.
Very good.
I love it.
Terrific. And Rachel in New York, what are y'all doing in New York to stay sane?
No, I've been quarantined for like over 3 months now. I actually had surgery on my leg March 12th, like right when everything started shutting down. So I'm glad I got it out of the way. But I'm back to walking again and everything, so it was good. But it feels creatively like I don't know, like now is a fun time for me to get the creative juices flowing again. I've been writing a feature film about well, it's kind of like a modern version of It's a Wonderful Life meets A Christmas Carol, with a female protagonist and an inclusive twist where all of the spirits who come to visit her have some type of disability. So that's been really fun to write. And I've been working on a TV pilot with a friend about a group of friends with disabilities. And it's a comedy and it's really fun. And we're sort of poking fun at, like, you know, people like hand us memes of Oscar Pistorius saying like, can't is not an option. And silly things like that.
Mm.
And just making other films and cooking a lot. So trying to stay busy and have some comedy in my life during all of this darkness.
So we've got gardening, staying connected with groups and organizations, creativity, comedy, and then last but not least,
Mr. LONZOROD?
LONZOROD, what are you up to during this quarantine?
Well, I just helping out with David, with John, and I just happy for John, for David, and happy out for his what do you call it,
Lonzard, can I share something that you've been doing in Alexander's film scoring class?
Oh yes, I did.
One of our music teachers has a film scoring class that he just started on Zoom, or actually it's on YouTube, where they'll take a classic scene from a film, remove the soundtrack, and then an individual has to write or find music that would fit that scene. And LONZOROD has participated twice, and he did original pieces 2 times. That one is for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. One of the last showdown scene with the 3 main characters, and the one that just was came out this morning was Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy first lands in Oz, and LONZOROD wrote this stuff on keyboard, and it sounds.
Oh, that's amazing!
Dude, I'll tell you, I was blown away.
I watched The Wizard of Oz, and I heard your compose, and when I heard you composed it, I was going, oh my God, now I know who to call when I need somebody to write my score.
Yeah, that's terrific. Well, it's,
so you're doing a great job, my friend. Doing a great job. Very
Oh,
creative.
thank you very much.
so it's exciting because this whole challenge, when David and I first did our interview, we were talking about how creativity is sort of a key to keeping yourself uplifted and happy and feeling good and healthy. And everybody's really talking about different ways. All you guys shared ways in which you're using and expressing your creativity to keep yourself in a higher state of consciousness or a higher state of happiness during a time that can be stressful. And that's what this whole challenge was about. And that's why ultimately we had to choose you 4, because for me, these 4 really represented a beautiful array of all the different ways in which we are creative. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. It was really fun.